Viewers, welcome back to the detailed tutorial in the Tomcat. Today we're covering how to do laser enemy bombs with Jester, and I'll also cover some new Jester functionality given with the Jester context button with the lantern in this video. So let's hide the stick and set it to ground mode. Next we'll set video on the VDI. And we see we have the lantern pod. Currently it's looking straight ahead. The pod is looking where that inverted triangle is, kind of there, that's where the pod's looking. Now, if I hold just the context button and then look somewhere, the pod should look where I tell it to. Let's see if that works.
Copy.
Okay, so that works. Now we could tell him to go and stabilize by pressing the just context button again.
Going to area track. Okay, area track selected.
Okay, good. Now we can get designate.
Alright, designating.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so that all works. Now we need to tell him to select the bombs because he hasn't put the right bombs on, so let's tell him to do that now. Or I can say her because I have the female Jester.
Roger that.
So now he will select the, just all the pylons, then QB16. There we go.
You got it. Designating. Designating as you wish.
Okay, anyway, so now let's go and engage the targets we want to engage. We'll go Master Arm on. We'll set the bombs to delivery mode manual.
Roger that.
Okay, now let's see if anything goes. Yeah, nose tail step. That's right. Okay, good. Okay, now go set Q mode, waypoint. Okay. Yeah, I know what to do. Mark flight planet. Okay, yeah.
Roger.
Okay, that should do it. So you need to set the waypoint as a lantern steer point in the Jester wheel. That's an important step. Don't forget that. Now Q mode, waypoint, LTS1. And Jester should have now slaved the pod to waypoint 1, hopefully. Okay, no, it's just, okay, yeah. So I think the issue is I just have the waypoint above the ground, so we'll have to use the context button to get in there.
Wilco. Okay, area track selected.
Okay, so she's looking there now. So now if we go context, oh sorry, if we go Jester wheel, search for targets and any, she should find something. Come on, Jester, there, right there. Okay, I'm going to pause this and set autopilot so we can start hitting towards target.
Okay, area track selected. Switching to area track. Switching to area track.
It is normal for us to have difficulties finding targets, especially like vehicles and stuff, so this is perfectly normal.
Okay, switching to area track.
Come on, Jester, see the targets. Jester, stop being blind. I'm gonna come off to the left a bit so we can keep the pod on target.
Switching to area track. Switching to area track. Roger that. You are being designated for removal. That's a valid laser range.
Okay, so now if we...
Looking,
what we
like
can do...
it's right 45 degrees.
Okay, so now we can steer the pods using the context buttons. Let's go and put on one of these circles.
10 seconds to drop. Your target is 50 degrees right. Roger that. Going to point track.
Okay, so she'll point track that. We're going to come back in.
Designating warhead on forehead. You bet.
So what I've just done there is that will save that designation as a steer point. So if we go set Q mode, waypoint, it will have LTS2. That will be the target we just designated. So I'm going to turn back in at about 10 miles to target, so we have enough time to kind of run in and hit the target properly. And just to kill it, Jester can be put on other targets, so we'll try and get onto that ground vehicle.
You got it. Going to area track.
Okay, so he recognizes that's a target, so that's good. We can roll into that ground vehicle now.
Okay, designating that target. Bit further right.
Okay, coming right. She should be able to just snap back onto that target when we get back on, hopefully. Yeah, okay, yeah, she's trying to be quite a bit. Cool. Yep, so we have manual GBU16 selected. Let's go to computer pilot, actually. Let's try...
Right.
Actually, that's CCIP, never mind. I'm not going to do that. Just keep on coming right. I'm going to turn off that. We actually get time to release symbology in the HUD, which is in the top right. This is TREL 37 seconds. That's we don't need to be looking at the pod anymore. We can just look all at the cockpit, not having to look at your VDIG. Or whatever. Yeah, the VDI. You have to look at the VDI.
Come left 21.
Okay, we're actually overstayed. Okay, that's fine. Okay, almost on left. Okay, and we're on center. Okay, so that dashed line is actually the lantern steering cue, I believe. Yep, so that's good. So you can do this completely out in cockpit.
10 seconds to drop. 5 seconds. Alright, that's it. Pickle.
Weapon away. Okay, so she didn't quite get the pod back on target, so the bomb will probably miss, but it'll hit where we told it to at least. That's what we want, really, you know. Okay, so we get time to impact on the, TTI in the HUD and on your lantern display, so that's good.
Impact in 10. Blazing. Roger. Switching to point track. Impact. Ooh, that must have hurt.
Okay, yeah, so that okay, good, yeah, so you can, like, correct her steering mid-lane, so that's good to know. Okay, so that'll be it for today's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Patreon, TikTok, and YouTube. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Shark31 signing off.